Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're stepping right into a storybook-style journey, exploring the deeply calming and rehabilitative properties of the selenite crystal. Imagine escaping the rush of your busy day and stepping into a space with a truly dreamy atmosphere, where pure mental clarity takes over. That's exactly the state of mind we're diving into today, as we unpack our source material and discover what this unique element means for your own personal renewal.
So, how exactly do we find our center when our minds are just totally cluttered? Let's figure out how a single element, selenite, can transform both our mental and physical spaces into something with a truly magical ambience. It's all about taking the chaos of daily life and using a focused tool to bring clarity back into your routine. Because, let's face it, we live in a world packed with constant noise and endless distractions, making the ability to cultivate true tranquility an absolutely crucial skill.
Section 1. Discovering the selenite crystal. What's really fascinating here is how the source frames selenite. It's not just some passive object sitting pretty on a shelf. It's actually described as an active partner in your personal journey. The text specifically notes that it helps a person to rehabilitate himself, acting as a major agent for renewal and the control of tranquility. When you think about it, that's a beautiful, empowering concept. You're engaging with a tool specifically designed to help anchor your own deep inner peace.
Moving right along to Section 2, rehabilitation and deep tranquility.
The source states directly, it helps person to rehabilitate himself. I want you to picture warm, golden lighting washing over you. This tool actively aids in your personal and emotional rehabilitation. It's really about that internal process of rebuilding and finding your footing again after a long, stressful period. Think of it as creating a rock-solid emotional foundation where your mind can finally rest, recover, and begin to heal. Building on that sense of rehabilitation, the text emphasizes it is essential for renewal and controlling tranquility. The main takeaway here, it empowers you to actively manage your own serenity. You aren't just sitting around crossing your fingers for peace to find you. Instead, you're using this to create a continuous, vibrant cycle of emotional renewal. It puts the control of that tranquil state right back in your hands.
Section 3, clearing the surrounding environment.
The source literally notes, it provides to clear negativity and surrounding area. Picture it like volumetric light rays pushing away the shadows in a room, totally clearing your environment of any lingering heaviness or stress. It just sweeps the space clean. We all know how much our physical environment impacts our mental state, right? So having a reliable way to clear that ambient negativity is incredibly powerful for keeping your home or workspace peaceful. On top of that, the source adds that it protects from negative energies. It acts like an invisible shield. So it doesn't just clear the room for a minute, it maintains that peaceful atmosphere over time by keeping heavy, negative energies securely at bay. You're basically establishing a safe, protected boundary around your renewed tranquility. Let's look at Section 4, focusing the restless mind. Now, this brings us to a truly fascinating application mentioned in the text. It states that selenite helps in the treatment of hyperactivity disease. By introducing such a profoundly soothing atmosphere, it actually assists those dealing with hyperactivity. It's acting as a gentle grounding weight for a restless system, offering a much-needed counterbalance to an overactive state. The text explains exactly how it achieves this mental calm, by removing unnecessary thoughts. It sweeps away the mental clutter. Imagine gently brushing away frantic, looping thoughts, leaving behind the soft, painterly textures of a quiet, reflective mind. Instead of battling every single anxious idea that pops up, you're simply allowing them to drift away, making space for deep focus to take root. The source explicitly notes that it helps the mind to focus on a point by removing those unnecessary thoughts. It fundamentally shifts your mind from a scattered, chaotic state, letting you focus with absolute clarity on a single point of intention. When you finally strip away all that noise, what remains is pure, undistracted awareness. And honestly, that's where real productivity and genuine mindfulness happen.
Section 5, the power of selenite.
This overview summarizes our journey beautifully. Selenite's gifts range from rehabilitating the self and treating hyperactivity, all the way to clearing environmental negativity and focusing the mind. It shows perfectly how this single source aligns our internal self, our external surroundings, and our active mind. It's a completely holistic approach to well-being. Let's wrap things up with our final section. Join our healing community. If you enjoyed this explainer and found value in these calming concepts, be sure to give it a like. Share your thoughts and your own experiences in the comments below, and definitely hit subscribe so we can keep learning together. Building a focused, mindful routine is always way easier when you have a great community to share it with. I want to leave you with this final, provocative thought. What unnecessary thoughts will you clear away today to find your own tranquility? Take that question with you as you step back out into the world. Take a deep breath, hold on to that clarity, and have an absolutely wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you next time.